Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
And now the Lakers starting group. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Marcus Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Brunson after LeBron James's miss. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Brunson. Clock at 6. Vanderbilt with the steal. Outside, Smart. Drills it from outside.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Outside, Towns. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Kevin, back to you.
What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor, that's one of his strengths.
Runs in the pass to Anunoby. Smart against Brunson. James in the post, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
From deep, Brunson. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
LeBron passes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. Number 1, the Knicks.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month, challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
Here's Reeves. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Here's James. No good with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Diawara. Off target from outside. And here are the Lakers. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Smart against Brunson. And slam dunk by Smart.
Not settling for the layup. Once Smart has the rim in his sights, he is cleared for takeoff.
Here's Diawara. Towns, high post. Pass to Anunoby. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Smart. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. James finds Smart. It's rebounded by Towns.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Towns a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Brunson. Lakers with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now here's Smart. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And a wide open look for James. And the three off target.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Yes, that goes in. Smart's got 7 points in the game.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Runs in the pass to Towns. Buries it from three-point range.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Unloads from 13. Smart misses. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Outside, James. And that... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Maxi Kleber is out there with Dalton Connect. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Now here's Hart. Outside, Towns. Stolen by Reeves. Fast break, here they come. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. The Lakers going out acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. Generational talent. Back to you, Kevin.
They're clearly happy to have him. Ellie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And the Lakers with possession here. After New York gets the 3, Kleber, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 5. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center. And in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told. But this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And New York making a change here. Brunson's checked in. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Brunson. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Towns the screen. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Reeves. Alvarado grabs the board. Here's Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Here's LeBron. Oh, my goodness.
Man. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. It's Connect on the wing. Here's the 3. And James gets it to go on the assist by Connect.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Vincent, pass to James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And
boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Diawara's checked in, and OG Anunoby subbed in for time. The Lakers also changing it up. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Austin Reed. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve in the game came. Even if, as someone who was a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start. Buckley now.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, great make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it, and he was probably the deciding factor.
Now here's Smart. He's got 7. Shoots over Brunson. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
And the rejection by LeBron.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. A very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
You look at Reeves. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. And he'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
And here's Smart after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. Here's LeBron. Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Clarkson on the wing. And here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. 5 on the clock. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
He's imposing his will at the offensive end. Points are coming from down low. You know what I'm saying? Ernie, you ever get low?
And moving things along. And that is it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
The 1-2 punch of Anunoby and Towns are inside for him. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Diawara in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now Brunson after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Good work defensively by Smart. Reeves with it. Brunson picks him up. LeBron with a screen on Brunson. Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. No good on the triple. New York's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Looking to get it going. Reeves with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Smart. Goes back up. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Smart's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Lakers. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A moment now to check out some numbers for DeAndre Ayton. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson, left side. On the wing, Anunoby. McBride. And the Knicks miss again.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his first points of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. That one doesn't drop. Towns with the defensive effort. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Lakers second.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Towns, wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got 9.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
James kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Ayton. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Diawara. And here's Towns. Can't tie it up as that one misses. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. No good on the 3. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Dalton Knecht comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Marcus Smart. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Anunoby, basket, good. Anunoby's got 11.
Well, Anunoby meets resistance inside, but he uses some muscle to get that shot off.
James in the post. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Lakers lead by 3. Here's McBride, defended by Vincent. Diawara can't hit. The Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Knecht. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Knecht's got his first basket.
Not just a jump shooter. Knecht is very capable of capitalizing inside.
The kick out to Towns. Pass to Clarkson. That 3 off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The kick out to LeBron. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Towns at the elbow. Over Hayes. New York, no good that time either. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Inside. James, the bounce pass. Vincent finds Hayes. Now Reed fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Count it. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And we've reached the end of the third. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Knicks trail by 6, and we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on Jalen Brunson. What's the status, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Knicks head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They have given him not 100%. We'll see how he handles it. Back to you.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Yeah, with the long road ahead, they'll have to take it one step at a time.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Vincent. Alton Connect is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Clarkson.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Reeves the pass to Vincent. Six on the shot clock. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Hart. They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
And now we go courtside for this story on DeAndre Ayton. Allie?
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's an injury that may have sidelined some players, but they've cleared him to return. I'm sure he'll be playing through some pain, but he'll try to get through it.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Allie, thank you so much.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
From deep LeBron, Robinson pulls it in.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
To the middle. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
James, the pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Robinson with the block. Pass to Alvarado. Now Robinson. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lakers trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And some changes here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Connect. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Rebounded by Anunoby.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one down.
Hayes, he's checked in for 8.
Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
Now the Knicks with it. Good momentum, 14 straight points. Here's Anunoby. Now Town. Oh, softly lays it in.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all three levels.
Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Really, the right and play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
At the line.
And McBride drops them both. LA's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Smart outside. It's James. Another shot. Rebounded by Town. New York with the ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here.
Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Smart deciding where to go with it. It's James. Layup, no good. 1:05 left in the fourth.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Knicks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Launches it. Reeves rips down the board. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of